two teams do make their way out onto the Diva Stadium pitch. To the sounds of AC/DC. Another quick run through of the two lineups. In goal is Jimmy Storer for Chester. In number order, number 3, Harrison Burke. 4, Declan Weeks. 5, Captain Connell Rawlinson. 7, Tom Pears. 12, Dylan Motley Henry. 14, Nathan Woodthorpe. 16, Taylor O'Kane. 20, Ewan Murray. 25, Kevin Roberts. And 29, Dan Mooney. For Curzon Ashton in goal, number 1, Bobby Jones. At right back, Matthew Liverland on loan from Blackburn Rovers. Centre back partnership of Timmy Sobowale and Marcus Posher. At left back will be Will Hayhurst. In the midfield returning is Luke Griffiths alongside Adam Barton and Isaac Sinclair. And up front also returning is captain Jimmy Spencer alongside Alex Curran and Stefan Moles. We're underway at the Diva Stadium. As the ball gets played back to Jimmy Storer, who goes long instantly, giving work for the Curzon Ashton backline almost immediately as it bounces through to Bobby Jones. Sobowale with time and space to pick out Luke Griffiths. He looks to go over the top for the run of Stefan Moles. One by the Chester backline initially. Now Jimmy Spencer on the edge of the area, finds Barton in a lot of room on the left side, and the shot, I think, may have been even an attempt to find a teammate in the box. Driven across though by Adam Barton. He's horribly shanked his effort. But nevertheless, it's a positive move for Curzon Ashton early on. Now Chester will look to respond to that. Griffiths flicked over actually by Curran. He's appealing to have been pulled down. Here is Weeks now. Tries to get round Barton, manages to find the ball through to Pears. Now Weeks inside the Curzon Ashton box, gets the ball in for Pears and he heads just wide of the left-hand post. I want to say about 50 odds, but might be bloating the figure a bit. Griffiths, it's a poor header down for Sobowale to clear. Murray cuts onto his right, shoots, saves. It's saved by Bobby Jones and pushed up for a corner. Declan Weeks with an opportunity to deliver again, right-footed. He's driven the last two towards the back post, and this time it's a bit more of a outswinger, and the header away from Sobowale only finds Ewan Murray on the edge of the area. He cuts it inside for Woodthorpe. Ball in now. And he might go all the way in, and it does! I'm not entirely sure who's got the last touch on that one. But it's come into the box from the far left-hand side, bounced off a man in the area, and then in off the crossbar past Bobby Jones. 15 minutes, Chester leading up by a goal to nil here at Nash Radio, thanks to Will Hayhurst's own goal. Then was taken quickly, cleared away though by Chester by Rawlinson. Sinclair tries to control, looks over his head. Moles doesn't quite win. Barton tries it again. Jimmy Spencer has an opportunity now in behind. Cuts onto his right, gets it from Moles. Opportunity for Curran, and he finds the ball right hand corner. And Curzon Ashton, as soon as they've gone behind, are back in it. And it's the man in form, Alex Curran, who slots it into the bottom right-hand corner past Jimmy Storer.
The Curzon Ashton scorer, number 12, Alex Curran.
Forward then, once again from Storer, looking for the run of Pears. One by Hayhurst nonchalantly. Adam Barton flicks forward for Curran, he's not quite got there. Pears now holds up against Sobowale, once again won by the Irish centre half. As Sinclair's headers not landed in the ideal area. Mooney now has a go at Hayhurst, cuts inside onto his left, has a shot from range and it bends up and over. Bobby Jones's goal, eyes long, Rawlinson brings the ball down for Weeks. He now plays out wide to Mooney. He has to take on Will Hayhurst, who's giving him a wide berth. Cuts onto his left. Griffiths is there though, wins the ball back in from Chester. Motley Henry is sort of falling on top of the ball there. Himself out of it to find Roberts, who tees up Storer for the clearance forward. Sobowale, he has to deal with it, he hasn't done so really. And Pears has flicked it past, and Murray might be in on the left-hand side of the box. And it's a good slow save from Bobby Jones. Challenged late by Tom Pears, but fairly. Leak as header only found Stefan Moles, who attempted to find Jimmy Spencer. It's not quite worked out. Brilliant tackle in there from Isaac Sinclair. Gets the ball through for Alex Curran. He's in again, and he's not managed to get shot off. Brilliant defending in there from the Chester back line. It's won by Woodford into a bit more of a central position. Jimmy Spencer plays a bit of keepy up, but doesn't manage to find the ball. Tom Pearce might be in behind. He tries to flick the ball forward, but only finds Bobby Jones. Ball forward from Storer. Sobowale wins the initial header, brought down by Jimmy Spencer. He looks to flick the ball forward for Bucky Ricketts. Well brought down on the far side. I think advantage may have been played there. There's Bucky Ricketts on the left-hand side. Finds the ball on the edge. It might fall back for the number 7. It does. He's looking for that option inside. Gets it across. And it's tipped away by Storer. They're still not out of danger for Curzon. There's Bainbridge. Ball into the air by Roberts. At the far post is Turner. He's caught Sinclair. And the full-time whistle goes. And the end of a frantic